Hi friends, welcome to my channel Code GT. In this video, we are going to learn about binary search algorithm. So let's learn the binary search algorithm with a coding example. Now friends, let's create an logic for binary search. Let's create a method to implement that logic. Let's continue. Public static int. Let's give the name of the method as bs. Pass the parameters as int array input int elements of the array method body. Now friends, this method implements the binary search algorithm. It takes an array. It takes array input. The name of the array is input and an element to search for to search within the array. If the element is found, it returns the index. If the element is found, it returns the index number of that element unless it will return -1 value. Okay, so let's complete this method first. Initialize first element commence with 0 and last element finish, which is input dot length -1 -1. Our last element will be length of the input array -1. Okay, now let's take one while loop. Commence, where commence is less than or equal to finish. Our first element will be less than or equal to our last element. Add the condition here. Int middle, initialize middle with commence plus finish divided by 2. So friends, what we have done here, commence represents the starting index of the current search range in the array, and finish represents the ending index of the current search range in the array. For the initial search, it's set to the last index of the array. Okay. Now here in while loop, the while loop will continues as long as the starting index commence is less than or equal to the ending index finish. Equal to the ending index finish. We have initialized the ending index with variable finish, which means that the search range is not empty. Okay. And what about this line? This line calculate the middle index of the current search range by taking the average commence and finish of two variables. So this index will compare the element at the middle of the range with the target element. Okay. Now let's continue. If element is equal to input middle, it will return middle index. Okay, else if element is greater than input middle, then means first index is equal to middle plus 1. Okay, else else last index means finish is equal to middle minus 1. Let's save the code, and at the last return here minus 1. Okay, if the index number or the element is not present in the input array, we will get output as an minus 1. Okay, let's revise this if else statement again. So if the element being searched for is equal to the element at the middle index, it means that the element has not found. So we will get return index as middle, means we will get the middle element of input array. Else if element is greater than input middle, commence is equal to middle plus 1, means if the element is greater than the element at the middle index, it means the target element must be in the right half of the current search range. Okay, therefore update commence to middle plus 1, which shifts the search range to the right half, and else finish is equal to middle minus 1, means if the element is less than the element at the middle index, it means the target element must be in the left half of the current search range. Okay, therefore the finish to middle minus 1, which shifts the search range to the left half. Okay friends, now let's go into main method. Let's go into main method and pass the input array and get our output to the console. So I am passing here and defining here one array with name input. Input is equal to the array elements are 8, 5, 4, 6, 2. Okay, so the code is correct the input spelling. Okay, so we have defined here one input array with name input with 5 elements. Okay, now just call the array dot sort method to sort the input array. So array dot sort, pass the array name as input, save the code. Now write code to print the sorted array. Arrays dot to string, pass the name of the array input, Okay. Now let's call the our method BS, initializing with variable index. Okay. BS, input name of the array, and I'm passing the element, suppose here 4, give the semicolon, and let's get the output to the console. So right here, index number of 2 plus index, and just save the code and run our code. Now friends, you can see that we do have an output to the console. Our sorted array is 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, and index number of 2 is 1. Okay. Sorry, I have made here mistake. I have to write 4 here. Now let's save the code and run the code. Now you can see that 0, 1 means index number of 4 is 1. Okay. So now our output is right. So friends, this is all about a binary search algorithm in Java. Please do like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel CodeJT. Please help to grow my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Keep coding, happy coding. Thank you once again.